welcome to my channel. It's your girl VV Secret. So I'm coming to you with another video. This video, as you can see, is talking about Biopolymer Facts 101. So these are all the tips and information that you would need to know, whether you're curious or whatever the case may be. We're going to get into it. So the scheduled topics of this slideshow is all the bullet points that I have listed. So we're going to go through each one of the slides so that you guys can kind of get an understanding of what all, this entails. So on the first slide, there were some pictures. If you want to scroll back, you always can, and then come back and get into the scheduled topics. So we do have bullet point 1 is, what is biopolymers? A lot of people are confused about what it is, asking questions like, well, what does that mean? Like, what does it do? What does it mean? We'll also get into peer pressure, how that affects you, getting into those topics. Also, long-term health and biopolymers, just talking about the health effects, how it affects your body, what you should do, maybe, to help you deal with it if you have them, or help somebody else if you know somebody. The doctors and the removals. I know a lot of people want to know the doctors. Who are the doctors? Who are the people that do these removals? And also getting into how that's done. Open or closed procedure, we'll talk about that as well. Eating and drinking healthy, that kind of goes in with the long-term health benefits. Long-term health things that go on with biopolymers. We'll get into eating and drinking healthy and trying to do the right things by your body to ensure that you are, healthy. Also, we have a photo slide and doctors known to do the removals, and of course my thank you and my own personal info. And don't forget to click the link, click the subscribe button. I'm so glad you guys are here with me on this journey, and we'll move on. So again, what are biopolymers? What is biopolymers? Like, what is it? We're going to get into it right now. Stay with me. So it is a shot that builds the buttocks. Confidence in shape and appearance for women is a big deal. I know that so many women are, impacted by their size, by, oh, I'm too skinny, oh, I'm too big, oh, this is not right, this is not right. This is what this is. This is what everybody knew it as, and they was like, oh, a shot that builds the buttocks, okay, that's easy. Like, at the time, it seemed appealing. And as you can see, I'm going to get into what biopolymers are. So biopolymers are a substance that is injected into the body. It could be fillers such as silicone or other medical, black market, or industrial materials. These are usually performed by unlicensed people who do these in the black market. So the most common areas of injection is lips, buttocks, face, boobs, and buttocks. So just make sure that you know these facts as well. Also, it is known as collagen, silicone, mineral oil, biogel, silicone caulk, and many other injection types. Illegal injections are not FDA approved methods as well. So this is not a legal action, okay? Some people knew, some people didn't know, but these are not legal actions, okay? A lot of women go on about doing this, as we spoke on. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is such a big thing when it comes to the body. So peer pressure is when other people, things, looks persuade you to act or do things that you wouldn't normally do, but you're doing it to fit in a group or a description. So That's what peer pressure is. I'm pretty sure a lot of us know what peer pressure is, but if somebody on here is wondering, like, what is the exact definition of peer pressure? That's what it is. Stick with me, you guys, because we're getting into it. I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure you're asking all questions below. Stay with me, you know what I'm saying, get alerts, all that with my channel. So the long-term health dangers and biopolymers, let's talk about it. So some of the dangers and things that may be known as light symptoms are ignored, and these are below: fatigue, discoloration, blood vessel restrictions. Maybe you feel like you're not getting blood flow, your foot may go asleep, things like that. Muscle weakness, back pain. Over time, it can travel to other parts of the body: hips, thighs, ankles, feet, heart, brain, and lungs. So, you know, you guys, this is serious. Also, there's something called Asia syndrome, and it's an autoimmune inflammatory disease. Infections, fat necrosis, granuloma formation, swelling, pain, cysts, boils, eruption from the skin. That means it just burst out. Chronic inflammation of the feet, legs, knees, etc. And final, that we don't hope for anyone, is death from spreading to a lethal area of the body. So make sure you guys are being safe. Make sure you guys are checking on yourselves. Go get an MRI if you're curious about what's going on with you. You know, whatever it is that you need to do, do it. Let's get into the doctors and the removals. So this is a picture here that just shows like different areas inside your buttocks. And you know, you have nerves, you have your gluteus maximum, you have different areas that are connected to your spine. I mean, it's a lot of areas that you may not even know that are connected in the muscle. So doctors and removals, make sure you're getting a doctor that is board certified plastic surgeon. Oh, excuse me, a board certified plastic surgeon. Make sure you're getting someone who specializes in performing removals for over 5 to 10 years. You could also go with someone who is double board certified, even better. Make sure you have someone with testimonials. You can look at comments. You can look at vlogs, videos, informational, and you can get more familiar with the procedure. Someone who explains the open and closed procedure options and the differences between the two. And someone who cares about the before and after of the patient. I want to say that's very important. You want to be able to live with yourself. You want to be able to be okay with the before and the after. Because before, you went and did this because you wanted to enhance something. So of course you want your after to be, you know, nice and something that you could deal with and move on and live your life. So let's get into these open or closed procedure. What is the open or closed procedure? Let's talk about it. The closed technique has no large cut. It is just 4 to 5 small incisions. A liposuction cannula is used, and it's also vaser assisted. It's a shorter recovery time of 3 to 4 weeks, and it is very controversial among plastic surgeons and MDs. Possibly it can spread throughout the body, and about 65 to 75% removal amount is what is said to be the amounts that can be removed with the closed technique. With the open technique, you have a large cut similar to a C-section scar where the back meets the buttocks. The recovery time is 4 to 6 weeks. More doctors agree on successful outcome and the removal of a larger quantity of material is possible. 85 to 95% case by case removal amount, and it reduces the possibility of spreading the material throughout your body. Again, if you have any questions, please drop a comment or a question below. If you feel like you want to be private about it, you can email me. Eating and drinking healthy is so important in regular life and when you have this going on. Inflammation is one of the most common symptoms when dealing with biopolymers in the body. Eating and drinking healthy is very important whether you have them or not, but even more important when you do have biopolymers in the body. Don't recommend smoking or drinking, which is also inflammatory, and you don't want to further inflame your body more than what it already is. So here are some foods, drinks, and vegetables listed so that you guys can kind of see some of the things that are really good for you. These are all inflammatory, non-inflammatory options that you can eat, which includes vegetables, exercise, different foods like salmon, tuna, spinach, greens, tomatoes, oats. Make sure you're getting hydrated, Gatorade, 100% juice, fresh squeezed juice, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. Make sure you're getting those vegetables, and make sure you're walking, running, stretching, meditating. All those things are healthy for the body. Here are some photos of just different women. Every woman did not turn out botched, but not every woman did turn out botched. Some people did and some people didn't. And some people went more and some people went less. So I just want to reach out to all the people, whether you look okay or not. They may not be as okay as they look. Just check on yourself and make sure you're staying healthy, you guys. These are some doctors known to do removals, and I did not say anything negative about these doctors. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know a lot of the pros from these doctors. And there's doctors that do them in the country and out of the country. So just make sure you're doing your homework when you're choosing your own personal fit of a doctor. And some of these you may know, some of them you may not know. So just make sure you go through this chart and, check out maybe some doctors. Look at their Instagrams. Check out people who may have went to them. Communicate with those people. Look at the pros and cons. Look at the history, long history, consistency, all those things. And if you're looking to do a removal, make sure you dig deep and low to make sure you find the doctor that's proper for you. I want to thank you guys so much for joining my channel. I'm doing this because I really love all women. I love everyone, and I want you guys to be healthy. My journey may not be someone else's journey, but I just want to educate throughout my own personal process. And I hope that you follow and subscribe to my channel for more videos. My Instagram is VV_secret, Snapchat VSecret26. My TikTok is VVSecret6. And I just want you to know, the purpose of this slideshow is not to single out anyone. I don't want you to feel like you're closed off by yourself. And if you ever need any psychological help, please reach out. I will help connect you with people that can help you. If you need mental help or wherever the case is on behalf of going through this journey, I know personally it's not easy. So just keep praying and staying, strong, you guys. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. Again, click the link and subscribe. I love you all. Till next time. Mwah.